Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different kind of video that I will be making. So today I do have a little routine of me cleaning my kitchen up. It is kind of a big mess right now. I didn't really clean it ever since Thanksgiving dinner. So some of it is a little bit dirty, but we are going to work on that. So let me show you what we are working on. We have a whole bunch of dishes here, as you can tell. And I was just about to start loading the laundry when I thought of making this, not the laundry, the dishes, when I started thinking of making this video. So I am going to be loading the rest of the dishes in, and then on this side I've got like a whole bunch of pots and pans, which I rather wash like in the sink itself with my own hands, not in the dishwasher, because it is faster that way. As you can see on the stove, there is some little burnt marks. That's from Thanksgiving dinner when we were using the stove a lot, so that's also gonna be getting cleaned, as well as the pots in the back. They've got some oil for frying, and then on this side we've got a whole bunch of things that just need to go where they belong and counter cleaning. So we have a bunch of appliances that are usually just there on the counter, and then a bunch of stuff that I need to move. So let's get started. First off, I will be loading up the dishwasher, and here is my little daughter just playing around. So we're just loading up all the dishes in there, and once we're done with that, we do use the Cascade pods. So I did use the Cascade pods. Now my dishes were a little bit too much. I needed more space in my dishwasher, but of course I didn't have any, so we are going to put all those dirty dishes that are still needing to be washed in one half of the sink, and then we're gonna clean up the other half right there because it is really dirty, as you can tell. And then I'm gonna start cleaning all of my pots and pans that were inside on the other side of the counter as well, with all the soap and stuff. I'm just trying to get my kitchen all tidy up and back to normal now that the holiday season is over, pretty much for me. So I just like to fill up all these pots and pans with hot water as I scrub the rest so that they get a little bit easier and lean to clean up. And now it is time to tackle this side of the counter. As you can tell, I did wash all the pots that I do have right there. I just leave them to kind of get dry right there, and I then move them to where they belong. I wipe down the counters with some soap, and I dry them up with a little kitchen towel, and I tidy up everything. On to the next side we go. Some more things that just needed to get dry, I remove them and put them where they belong as well. And I wipe down the kitchen counter right here. As you can tell, there's a whole bunch of stuff that was stuck, and I wipe it down onto the stove. It really needed a hard scrubbing, so I used one of those burrito pads, or one of those like stainless steel pads, and it helped make things really quick. Next, we tackle the living room. So we live in a small little apartment, and it's all like a small little place, so we don't have too much going on there, but I cleaned up breakfast's mess, and now everything is all clean. As you can tell, we're just going to be using these pots, so I left them on the stove for use. I cleaned up everything that was on this side of the counter, and then on the other side we got rid of everything as well that didn't need to be there. These are the rest of the dishes that still need to be put in the dishwasher once everything in there is cleaned up. That's my little like grill, and then like a ninja, not a ninja, it's like a air fryer and stuff, and I was also going to use milk later, so I kept that out. Next, we need to clean the rug. I do have a rug underneath our dining room table just because my daughter likes to spill a bunch of stuff. So as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of stuff left over from breakfast as well. This is my daughter's little chair. I just move it around to the side, and then I pick up all these bigger items with my hand from my daughter, and I get to vacuuming because it needed a really good vacuum. It was full of like dried cheese and a bunch of things that poke you in your feet. So I move the other chairs around There is a small little chair on the side which is stuck to the wall and nobody really sits there. So I don't move that one, and I only move two, like the one that me and my husband sit on, and I vacuum around there. And my vacuum anyways gets into all those smaller little spots, so I do vacuum around the other chairs as well. But the main part is where my daughter sits, and I vacuum there. I do have this Shark vacuum that I got a little less than a year ago. I really like it. It's got the lift away feature, so if you've got stairs or if you have like a couch that you want to clean or anything like that, it's really easy. It's lightweight, and it's simply just a very good vacuum. It's also made like for pets and pet hair, so it's got like this little small brush attachment to it that you can use with the hose for the lift away part. So I like this vacuum a lot. It does pick up a bunch of trash. So let's get vacuuming. Now I'm all done with this rug. It does have some spots, as you guys can tell, but that's just from my daughter's eating. It's not dirty. It's all clean now. There's no more little food pieces on the floor or anything. It's all clean, just stains. Now that we're done with this big rug, there is one smaller little rug by the kitchen sink, which I am going to vacuum around it. There's a whole bunch of stuff around it too from my daughter. So there's like a little Barbie shoe right here. So I pick up all those bigger pieces obviously with my hand, and then I go in with the vacuum and start vacuuming the actual rug and around it. But this rug is one of those furry ones, so the vacuum tends to kind of like pull it away and not really vacuum it. So I use the smaller little hose feature of this vacuum, and it does pull at the rug, as you can see. So I need to do it with like a certain angle so it does not start like pulling the rug away. But that will be the end of this little routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, write in the comments and I'll be making some more. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.